Hey everybody, it's Darren back with another campground tour. Another unique one today. This is the Meadow Lake Campground in the Salmon National Forest. I have very fond memories of coming to this campground as a kid. My parents used to come up here all the time. I used to come up here with friends. Our Boy Scout troop would come up here all the time. And it's just an amazing place, and you can see why I like it so much. The surroundings are just beautiful. This campground is at 9,100 feet. You want to keep that in mind so that when you do come here, you make sure that you acclimate yourself to the altitude. You want to be sure and drink lots of water, take it easy for a little while. Eventually your body will acclimate to this altitude and you'll feel okay. But if you're not careful, you can get altitude sickness really fast, headaches, just tired, not feeling well, wanting to get off this mountain. And so you want to watch for that as well. Also, at this altitude, it gets cold. Right here, we're probably 20 degrees cooler than on the valley floor. We're at 6,800 feet. And it feels beautiful up here today. It's really supposed to get hot down below. But I thought this would be a perfect day to come back and reclaim some memories of the Meadow Lake Campground. There are 18 developed campsites in this campground, very flat, nice campsites, also some tent pads. So you've got a good place to pitch your tent. As you notice around here, it's pretty rocky, and so there's not a lot of great tenting spots if you're outside of the campground. However, it's national forest, it's open, you can go out here and pitch your tent anywhere. At the bottom of the hill there is a sign that says no travel trailers over 24-foot recommended. I think you could get a bigger trailer in here, but the road is very steep and rutted, washboardy, so you want to keep that in mind. I'm certainly not going to be bringing my 40-foot Class A motorhome up here, that's for sure. That's unfortunate too, because man, I would sure love to come up here and spend a couple days. That's a beautiful lake here in the area, and so you want to come up and check that out as well. There is fishing in the lake. They do stock it occasionally. So there you go, that's the Meadow Lake Campground. Keep in mind it is at 9,100 feet in altitude, and temperatures and weather will change rapidly up here. The other thing to keep in mind is even though it's July 10th, there's still snow in the campground and down on the lake, and then also on the road in. Gilmore's right to the bottom of the hill here. We'll be stopping there on our way out. Back in the day, that was a really cool place for us kids. You could go in there and go through all these old abandoned buildings and find, various and sundry things. Now, of course, everything in the last 30, 35 years has been picked over. So if you like what you saw, be sure and give me that thumbs up. I always appreciate those. Don't forget to subscribe. Plenty of campground tours coming your way, as well as my travel vlogging, RV how-to videos, and whatever else strikes my fancy. Thanks a lot. I do appreciate it. Until we get together for another campground tour, peace.